we felt very cared for. We felt like we had really bright, intelligent, and compassionate minds of a doctor team. Dr. Henner jumps out at us. And we had Dr. Peaceman, who ended up delivering him, was very like helpful in the process, and several other team members that we didn't see as much as Dr. Henner, but very cared for. We felt very well listened to. We felt like we were driving the decision making, and they were there to help counsel and ask questions and help direct,
offer options.
Yeah, we felt there was a piece of, hey, why would you carry this baby to term? There was a little somewhat overt and somewhat subvert tones of that. Looking back on that, I do understand why that advice came about, but they respected our decision immensely when we said we're going to carry Joey to term and surrender to this. Again, those weren't arrived quickly. Those were not easy decisions, a lot of tears and research and counsel, but yeah, we leaned on people that we knew, that we trusted, strong ethical doctors that we were able to meet with.
There was some decision making along the way too, about how to also kind of protect our fertility. And there was a big decision because his head was filling with fluid. He wasn't able to regulate the spinal fluid coming out of his spine and filling his head. So his head was abnormally large, and it was worrisome that I could potentially need a vertical C-section, and that could cause problems in future pregnancies. So there was a lot of decision about, do we there really wasn't, do we let her go into labor? It was like, we decided to deliver at 37 weeks. There was an option about draining the fluid in his brain, but the doctors together were able to kind of say to us, that's something that probably puts Joey's life at more risk than you would want. And Dr. Henner was able to kind of say, I think that's something that might be more on the termination side than you would want as a family, after she had gotten to know us and really heard our hearts.
Yeah.
So even in that, we were like, what is this option? Oh, it could help with a vaginal delivery that would be safer, or a regular C-section that would be safer. So they really like counseled us through even the birth practices that could be helpful in our family in the future, building our family in the future.
Mm-hmm.